Good morning, student. I think you will be healthy and safe at home. And now, today, we will discuss the last topic, last question from 3.7 miscellaneous. And after this, the PT1 syllabus will complete. And in PT1 syllabus, I already explained you the chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3, and you have to revise at home. If there will be a doubt, the doubt class is going on, and then you have to attend and try to revise as maximum as you can. Don't every time say कि I know, मुझे आता है. Practice is must in maths. Practice makes a man perfect. Without practice, no one can achieve anything. करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मति होत सुजान. जितनी प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना बढ़ेगा ज्ञान. Math required in maths. It is compulsory. Much more practice. And also you have to practice in such a way that you can solve the question in less time without any error. And keep each and every formula in your mind. Don't use any sources to use formula in the question. When you solve the question, need not to take any help for the formula. And before solving the question, whether it is related from science or from maths, read the question carefully 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. And keep concept in your mind and try to solve it. Concentrate only question क्या पूछ रहा है, what the question is asking. Otherwise you will think same as 3 Idiot film. क्वेश्चन जो मिले तो सॉल्यूशन का पता नहीं, सॉल्यूशन जो मिले तो क्वेश्चन का पता नहीं. अदरवाइज यू विल से जी मुझे तो क्वेश्चन आता था लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं था कि करना क्या है. तो इट मीन्स यू हैव टू go through properly inside the question. And the point which I already discussed with you in science and in maths, keep it in mind. If it is clear to you, there will be no problem. And numerical problem practice in science much more, diagram much more, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time practice diagram. Diagram practice much more with label diagram in a short period of time. Don't waste time in a particular diagram too much. It depends on your practice. And only concentrate only the questions. Your target should be the eye of a fish. Not you have to move, you need not to saw anywhere around you. Then you will get the target which you want. Otherwise it is very difficult to achieve the target. अगर आपको अपना टारगेट, if you want to get good marks which you expect from yourself, then your target, आपका टारगेट केवल मछली की आँख होनी चाहिए कि मैंने इतनी प्रैक्टिस. यू हैव टू कंसंट्रेट ओनली द गिवन टॉपिक. नहीं आधा घंटा 5 मिनट बैठे इधर उधर, नो. प्रैक्टिस, जितनी ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना ज़्यादा आपको फल मिलेगा. और आपने कह दिया एक बार कर लिया कि मुझे आता है, तो दैट विल बी क्रिएट ए प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू. तो आई रिक्वेस्ट ऑल द स्टूडेंट practice much more related question from any other sources, any other sources, related topic and related question, and try to write the simpler language, not write complicated language. It is better for you in exam. And answers should be in brief, in science, not too much lengthy. जितना क्वेश्चन आंसर पूछा है उतना ही जवाब दीजिए. एंड नेवर स्टार्ट द आंसर विद बिकॉज और ड्यू टू. यू हैव टू राइट द सेंटेंस, देन राइट बिकॉज और इट इज ड्यू टू. If you want to make notes, then you can write because. Otherwise, in answer, in exam, you in copy, if you are making notes, then you can start because. Otherwise, you in answering the question, you have to start. You did never start question because. Now, and this is the final topic for today for PT1. Only for PT1. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3 is in your PT1. And you are very good students, and I know you will practice too much in science, and your reading habits, you have to keep your reading habit. Don't go cramming. रटना नहीं है. Language problem, that is the other part. That will improve when you will practice and practice. But if you will do cramming that part, that question, तो रटने की आदत हो जाएगी. रटना नहीं है. And now this is the last topic, and you have to revise at home after this. In not only in maths but also in science. Science 2 or 3 topics are left. After that you have to revise. And now the first question. These are the question 3.7. Other question I solved it. बाकी सारे क्वेश्चन आई सॉल्व करा दिए, बट ओनली दिस क्वेश्चन इज लेफ्ट. एंड आई फॉरगेट टू टेल यू दैट रिवाइज एट होम एंड PT1 syllabus. Therefore, I am solving the question 7. First part, you can solve this question 7 all part either by substitution or by elimination or by cross multiplication. And I think you know all the method, and which is better for you, then you can solve by any method. Is it clear? Any method you can use. But in exam, if the question will ask कि you have to find out the value of x by the substitution method, so that means you have to apply only the substitution method. And if you will apply other method, means elimination or cross multiplication, then you will get 0 marks. The question will ask the particular method, solution by particular method, then you have to solve by that method, only by that method, not by other method. If the method is not mentioned in the question, then you can solve by any method. And now this, I am solving here by elimination. Here is P, here is Q. So that means by which you know it very well. This is equation number first, and this is equation number second. Here is P, we have to multiply P. And this is second, is coefficient of x is Q, here is P. So that means we have to multiply P. Here is Q. Or you can multiply by the coefficient of y also. Between we can multiply P at here, we can multiply Q, this depend on you. Here multiplied with Q, Q multiplied P, this multiply this and this. What is your answer? QP, that means PQX. Here is plus Q multiply Q is square, this is Y is equal to Q multiply PQ minus Q multiply Q is square, and this will be P multiply PQ x, P multiply P square Y, and this will be equal to, here is P multiply P square, and P multiply PQ, and this will be P square, P multiply P square. Here is no P square, then I have to write plus P square separately, and here is Q square, nothing, here is 0. And now PQ coefficient is same, then I can change the sign. So it means here is minus, here is plus, this is plus minus, and this is plus, and this is minus. And now PQX, this will cut. And what is this? Y is common. y is common bracket. What is left here? Q square. This p square is plus. P square is plus. So we can write q square plus p square, and y is common. Simply here is pq plus pq minus cut. And what is left here? Minus q square and minus p square. And I think minus is common. Then taking minus common, what is left? Q square plus p square. And then this is q square plus p square, bracket close, y, and this will be multiply, here will be divided. Y is equal to q square plus p square minus q square plus p square, and this will be cut. Y is equal to minus 1. This is the value of y. And now this y you have to put either in equation first or in equation second, and you know it very well. Put the value of p, value of y is equal to minus 1 in equation first. What is equation first? Px plus qy is equal to p minus q. And now px plus q. What is y? Px is same, plus q is same. Y we have to place minus 1 is equal to p minus q, and plus minus minus, px plus minus q is equal to p minus q. Here is minus, transport to the right hand side, sign will change. So what is your answer? Px is equal to p minus q plus q, and this q will cut. Px is equal to p, x is equal to p upon p, and this will be cut equal to 1, x equal to 1, and then your answer is x equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. And this question we can solve by elimination or by substitution method and by cross multiplication. This depends on you, which is easy and simple for you. You can solve by any method. This is the first part, and the last part is fifth part, and then you have to do yourself, because this is completely different. This can be done by the two ways. And now question number fifth part. Question number 7, fifth part. Look this question carefully. If I will see this question, then 152 is the coefficient of x minus 378 coefficient of y. This is not 78. And if we will check, 152 is the coefficient of x in equation first, and same 152 is the coefficient of y for the second equation. If the coefficient of x of first equation is same as the coefficient of y in second, cross, if the cross, we will check the coefficient are same. This we can do by the elimination, substitution, or cross multiplication. But either you can multiply 378 by elimination, 378 se multiply, we can multiply, this is 152. But the simple way, we can do by this way. 152x minus 378y is equal to minus 74. We have to multiply 378. Here is 152 minus 378 plus 152 y is equal to minus 604. It will be a big problem in calculation. Take time. Calculation is too much. To reduce the calculation, we have to do one method. This method is, if the coefficient of x is in first equation is same as the coefficient of y in second equation, mean cross, if we cross x, y, here is checked, the coefficient both are same, here is coefficient are same, there is a no problem if they are same or not. There should be different. These coefficients should be same. Coefficient of y same. Coefficient of y, coefficient of same. X is same. If the cross, we will check the coefficient are same, then we have to do simple method. First, we have to add, in first case, we have to add both first and second. We will add and subtract. First we will add these two equations, and second subtract these two equations. First, what we will do first case, we will add first and second. Add first and second. Add first and second. What will happen? If we will add, what will be your answer? 152x minus 378y is equal to minus 74 minus 378x plus 152y is equal to minus 604. Add, when we add the sum, that means no change in sign. Here is x, here is x. 152 plus 378 minus. One is plus, other is minus. Then subtract smaller from larger and put the sign of larger. It means what is when we add, so what will you answer? X 378. Here check is minus 378 and smaller is 152 numerical value. It is plus. So we have to subtract 6, 2 and this is 2. 226. 2, 2, 6. This will be of minus sign. And now similarly here will be also same. Here is minus 2, 2, 6 y. Check. 378 minus 152. And here is 8, 7 and 6. Here is minus. And after addition, we will check these are 1, 2, 3. The three terms having the common factors. It means 226 is the coefficient of x, 226 is the coefficient of y. It means 678 is divisible by 226. 678 is divisible by 226. Divided 3, 3, 6, 7 and this is 3, 6. This is 3 times. So it means minus 2 to 6 common. What is, if minus we will take common, then sign will change. X minus minus plus 2 to 6 is common. Y here is minus 678. This minus will cut. X plus y is equal to 678. Here is multiply and here it will be divided. And that is your answer 3. So what is your answer? X plus y is equal to 3. This is equation number 3rd. This x plus y we get after addition. And now what we do? We subtract it. And now subtract. Subtract means sign change. We will change the sign. Here 152x minus 3, subtract second from first or first from second. This depends on you as you want. 150x 378 y is equal to minus 74 minus 378x plus 152 y is equal to minus 604. Here is sign minus plus, here is minus, here is plus. And now this is plus and this is plus. That means add 0. Wait, here is plus, here is also plus, minus this is plus. This is 3 and this is 5. Add x. Here is minus, minus. Here is also 8 or 2, 0, 3, 5 and this will be y. And 604 plus and 74 minus, then we have to subtract 3 and this will be 5. 530. 530 is common. So that means 530 is common. What is left? X minus y is equal to 530. This 530 multiply and when we transfer it will divide. X minus y is equal to 530 upon my 530. This will cut. X minus y is equal to 1. Equation number 4. And now, what is the equation number 3rd? X plus y is equal to 3. X minus y is equal to 1. This is 3rd and this is 4th. And solve 3rd and 4th. I think you know it very well. This question you can solve. And then this will be y cut. What is left? X plus x. 2x is equal to 4. X is equal to 2. This is the value of x. Put the value of x in equation 3rd and 4th. You will get the value of y in this way. Now the PT1 syllabus is complete. Please revise it at home. Thank you. Be safe and healthy at home.